The festival in honor of the Madonna del Vitro represents one of the most important popular religious and tourist traditions of the city of Piazza Armerina. The history of this devotion goes back a long way. The Byzantine icon is kept in an artistic silver temple on the main altar of the cathedral. The Madonna accompanies a leader who fought against the Islamic invasion. And since then many miracles have occurred. First, we must go back to the time of the Arab domination. In that period, in fact, it happens that the Archangel Michael appears to a Norman leader on the night before the battle between the Norman troops of the great Count Roger and the Arab army. Here, Archangel Michael promised to help him and reassured him about what will be the positive outcome of the battle. And so, in fact, it ended with the victory of the Normans. This was followed by the donation of the sacred icon of the Madonna. It was a Byzantine icon covered with a canvas support that Count Roger received from Pope Alexander II in his oath of loyalty to the Church. The icon should have in fact been carried high on the battlefields and depicts the image of the Blessed Virgin Mary, with the child, who would have helped the Norman militias in the battles against the Saracens. Mary's protection was in fact very decisive for the Norman count, who from then on passed from victory to victory, so much so that he even conquered Sicily, donating the sacred effigy as a sign of gratitude to those who supported him, which was closed in a wooden case during the reign of William I the Bad in 1161, and buried in a safe place, under the altar of the Church of Santa Maria di Piazza Vecchia. Furthermore, inside the wooden case there was found a very extraordinary relic, a hair that is said to have belonged to the Madonna, and is now well kept in a silver case. Once found, the icon was carried in triumph from the country hermitage to the Church of Santa Maria Maggiore in Piazza Armerina, carried by the hand by the citizens who escaped the plague. As the procession approached the town, another prodigious event occurred. The plague miraculously ceased. From that moment on, the fame of the thaumaturgical power of this icon spread throughout the island, and the cult extended to a large part of Sicily and the rest of the country. In fact, there are many people who go to the town to invoke the protection of the Virgin Mary in their lives. Even today, in memory of the event, every year on the last Sunday of April the faithful go to the Hermitage in Piazza Vecchia, where a sanctuary is built in honor of the Virgin Mary, to participate in the pilgrimage transport of a copy of the icon in the city, while the reverse pilgrimage takes place on the 3rd of May. I prayed to you, Mary, and you gave me peace. My heart has been looking for yours, and a humble thought penetrated, at the bottom of the soul, consoling her. Your sincere and shy face enchanted the people. Without deceit you have triumphed over evil. Holy Mary of victories, Roger the Norman swore allegiance, with great courage in battle. By his side he carried your banner, for victory, for Piazza, for Sicily, with spear in hand, the sword you raised against the Saracens, and at all times. Deliver us from evil, mighty army, icon of our peace. I prayed to you, Maria, for the weak and for the enemies, for those who suffer, and for those who don't love you, because you alone, Mother of the Messiah, you can get thanks and forgiveness. Only you, donating to our Lord prayer, give a smile back to those who didn't already have one.